This does not read like a debut novel. I just finished reading House of Frank by Synclaire. This is the first book from Jason or Easy Cat's imprint with Bindery, and this book was equal parts cozy and heart-wrenching. I went into the story somewhat blind, and I appreciated it so much, so I won't give you guys too much information. But this follows the main character, Saika, and she is dealing with the loss of her older sister. Her sister Fiona's final wish was to be planted at Ash Gardens, and that's where the story starts. She gets to the estate where she meets a cast of characters that are so unique and so lovable. This story is about grief, about holding on to those you hold dear, and the struggle of moving on with life without wanting to move on without them. It's kind of crazy how life comes full circle. I've been following Kay since her journey writing the story before Bindery's Pitch Fest when she tasked herself with finishing this book in 30 days. And I had a very similar loss to the main character last year. And she was one of the people that reached out to me to make sure that I was okay. And just like her reaching out then felt like such a kind gesture, this felt the same, but even more so. Thank you so much, Kay, for writing this story. People need this story. And beyond how unique the characters are, there are so many different kinds of love. This is truly such a precious book. Jason couldn't have chosen a more perfect story. I understand why he fell in love with it. I fell in love with it for the very same reasons. And this comes out in October. I highly recommend House of Frank by Kay Sinclair.